State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 20.
Okay, well, let me ask my bet.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Going to the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Wade. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends taking the decibel meter on 3rd down. Under fire. Chucked it away just as he was hit. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Each team to knock down the return man. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. There he goes. That defense got gas. Finally
and so what's this look for to be? Yes, so first thing we're looking for
defense, they got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Finds a tight end. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit step laid on his target.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held on to the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense,
so he's taking some upper limits. He's going over this.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
30.
Here's the pressure. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the big fella to the corner. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play.
Go ahead and consider making that a question. Yes, so
it'll be
first
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
What are some goals that
to the air on 2nd down.
And then
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Right here. All right, David A.
On third and long, trying to convert
this year and also 2030.
From the red zone for the score.
The top of my head.
Oh, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15. To the air, it's Wade. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on second down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quick release on the RPO. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. He's got an open man. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers were playing zone, playing their spaces, and they forced the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. But in the pass rush, they went up front.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they still got their big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Into a massive giant body. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's caught. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The noise bouncing off of Smarty's armor is in. It's a green and white on third down. Looking to throw its way. Fires to the tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down. That's a 38. This offense with the first set of downs. They'll try the one. He's going to lose a yard on that. Lost one on that last one in second and 11. Wants to go up top. Gonna take a shot. That's it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Suspects as young as 16 years old allegedly launched 2 rival gangs tied to dozens of shootings, one of them fatal. I would assume Russell Bramford live in downtown Brooklyn with the details. First,
So we do have our one last over here. Now
it's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Florida. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw anything.
I'll take the mic, and let's give it a
Quarterback on the keeper. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out.
Return's going to get it up around
Also, don't forget to like,
the 49-yard line.
and subscribe.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. Looking to throw. It's Wade. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That whole time, you could
No
literally walk in
mid-season
like this.
concentration
Like, bro,
labs
like,
here in
there's
week
no,
7
like,
as they
nobody
push out
taking
that
shit to do
lead.
it, nothing. You could
He
literally
has
just walk
been
in that bitch and
surgical.
mob, like, there's
Precision
friends from the day,
passes,
bro. Like,
using the
couldn't
scalpel,
not even
the
go to the
fine
school, bro,
instrument,
and just
rather than the
chilling and
blunt
stuff
one.
the whole day,
The
bro.
defense has had
No teachers, nobody
absolutely
taking
no answer for
serious.
it. He's been down their throats all game long, a
It's
step
so
ahead,
hard.
understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give to the right. Got the first down and more. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the ball.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well give it to him again. Crosses the 40. At midfield, he's got room. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
And put your hands on a man. If a man put their hands on you, and you say they can't back, then call me or whatever. But don't be aggressive to a man. Don't provoke a man to put his hands on you, because guess what?
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominate.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw.